Today, I'm very excited to announce the official launch of my app, Keep the Glow. I've been working on it with developers for over 2 years, and I'm so excited that it's finally ready to bring it to market. So you can download it in the App Store, Keep the Glow. The concept behind Keep the Glow is that we all have a love bucket. And in the beginning, when we're just dating or courting or freshly married, our partner is doing a lot of things to fill up our love bucket. Your partner is a faucet. They're saying the right things, they're doing the right things, and your love bucket's getting fuller and fuller and fuller until it's filled. And when your love bucket gets full, you fall in love with the person filling up your love bucket. But over time, whether intentionally or unintentionally, your partner turns down the faucet. And now maybe there's just a trickle of water filling up your love bucket, and instead they start doing a lot of behaviors you don't like. A lot of behaviors that bother you or hurt your feelings or your needs aren't being met. And that creates a hole in the bottom of the bucket, and those are drainers. And that causes water to flow out of your bucket, to leak out of your bucket. So before long, this full love bucket that made you fall in love gets lower and lower and lower until it's dry. And that's when couples fall out of love. So this app is designed to prevent you from getting there, and if you are there, it will help you fall back in love. So I'm going to go through 4 reasons to consider downloading and using Keep the Glow. First reason, you're going to learn about yourself. A lot of us haven't ever put into words the top 3 things we need to feel loved and satisfied. Do you know what they are for you? Some common ones can include affection, or emotional intimacy, or sexual contact, or recreation, or thoughtful gestures. The app will provide you with 9 common fillers that people need to feel loved and satisfied. So you can pick the top 3 that fit you. You also can create your own filler if those 9 aren't fitting for you. So it's going to help you learn about yourself. You're also going to have to decide the top 3 drainers your partner does that you don't like. And some common drainers can include controlling behavior, or addictions, or how they parent, or how they manage money. Those are common ones, and the app will provide 9 common drainers, so you can pick your top 3, or you can create your own drainers, things your partner does that you don't like. So again, this is going to help you learn about yourself and to consolidate and synthesize the top 3 things you need to feel loved and satisfied, and the top 3 things your partner does that makes you feel negative toward them. Second advantage of using the app is you're going to learn about your partner, because as you're creating that list, so are they. So you're going to get information from them on the top 3 things they need to feel loved and satisfied, and the top 3 things you're doing that they don't like, which is the drainers. So that's important information to learn that about your partner and then to put it into practice. And that's what this app is all about. You don't just learn it, you're going to put it into action. So you're going to learn about what your partner needs. You're going to learn about your partner really well. Third thing that's going to happen is this app is going to decrease conflicts. So what happens when our love buckets get low, and again, that occurs because your partner is doing more drainers than fillers. That makes your partner get lower and lower. And when our partners get low, the claws come out. We get agitated. We start assuming the worst in our partner. We get snarky. And it's because our love buckets are low. And vice versa. When our love buckets get fuller because our partners are doing more fillers than drainers, love promotes grace. We become more patient. We start giving our partner the benefit of the doubt. So therefore, we have less conflict. So you'll notice as you and your partner use this app and your love buckets get fuller, the conflicts in your relationship will go down. The fourth advantage to using this app is it changes your relationship and you as a partner from being reactive to being proactive. So most of us aren't intentional in our relationships. We fall in love, things happen naturally, and then we coast. And when we coast, before long, we start doing more drainers than fillers. So what this app does is it changes that paradigm, and it helps us become much more focused, much more intentional, much more mindful of what we're doing in our relationship so we can be filling up our partner's love bucket. Because how the app works is after you find out your partner's top 3 fillers and the top 3 drainers, once a week you're going to give each other feedback on how well your partner is filling up your bucket or how much they're draining your bucket. Every week you're going to get feedback on that. And that feedback provides opportunity. That's opportunity for you to grow, for you to learn, for you to get stretched, for you to become teachable. The best thing you can do when you're getting feedback on how well you filled up or drained your partner's love bucket is to be open-minded. Try to listen to what they have to say. Try to put yourself in their shoes. Try to understand where they're coming from and ask questions. Always ask them, how could I get better? What are 1 to 2 things I could do this week to improve for you on that area? And watch out for the trap of getting defensive or defeated. When your partner is giving you feedback, don't get defensive on how you did or how you didn't do. Their experience of you is what matters most, not how well you think you did. Also, don't get defeated. Defeated says, why try? I'm never going to get this right. Don't get defeated, because that makes it about you, and that's going to be discouraging to your partner. Instead, have the heart of a student. And students are curious, they're eager to learn, and they're open. So when your partner gives you feedback on how well you've done filling up or draining their bucket, have the heart of a student. Be teachable, learn, and be curious. And doing so will transform your relationship and will make you into a proactive partner instead of a reactive one.